Welcome to Montana. What if I told you there's a place where the sky feels endless, the land breathes with forgotten stories, and ancient secrets still whisper through the pines? Welcome to Montana. Not just the land of gold rush dreams, but a living, breathing legend carved by time. In this video, we're diving deep into the most mysterious and breathtaking landmarks across this wild, untamed state. From ghost towns frozen in time to towering mountains that seem to touch the heavens, every corner hides a truth you've never heard and beauty you've never imagined. Stick around, because what you're about to discover might just change the way you see the world. How much do you know about Montana? We have a question for you. Which famous scenic drive is located in Glacier National Park, Montana? Please leave your answer in the comments below. Did you know that Montana is home to more cattle than people? With just over 1 million residents and more than twice as many cows, it's one of the few states where livestock outnumber humans. This vast, rugged state is known for its wide-open spaces, breathtaking landscapes, and cowboy culture. So don't be surprised if your closest neighbor in Montana has 4 legs and moos. Tucked away in the heart of the Rocky Mountains, Bozeman, Montana is a hidden gem with a story as rich as its landscapes. Founded in the mid-19th century by pioneer John Bozeman, this mountain town was once a key stop on the Bozeman Trail, guiding fortune seekers to the goldfields of western Montana. Just a stone's throw from Yellowstone National Park, it's a launch pad for world-class fly fishing, skiing, and hiking. Home to Montana State University, it buzzes with youthful energy and innovation. Surrounded by snow-capped peaks and lush valleys, Bozeman isn't just a place, it's an experience. Hidden in the wild beauty of northwestern Montana lies Glacier National Park, a place where time seems to stand still. Established over 100 years ago, this park is home to more than 1 million acres of untouched wilderness, alpine meadows, and rugged peaks carved by ancient glaciers. Nestled along the Canadian border, it boasts over 700 miles of hiking trails and over 130 named lakes. The iconic Going to the Sun Road offers jaw-dropping views you won't find anywhere else. Rich in Blackfeet culture and teeming with wildlife like grizzlies and mountain goats, Glacier is a living postcard of the American West. Tucked into the southwestern corner of Montana, Yellowstone National Park is more than just hot springs and geysers. It's a raw, untamed slice of Earth's ancient past. Though the majority of the park lies in Wyoming, the Montana section offers a unique gateway through Gardner, home to the historic Roosevelt Arch, built in the early 1900s. Yellowstone was established as America's first national park in 1872, and its Montana side is a haven for wildlife lovers, with bison, elk, and wolves roaming freely. From the stunning Lamar Valley, often called America's Serengeti, to quiet geothermal features few tourists see, this corner of Yellowstone delivers epic scenery, deep native history, and real Wild West vibes. Flathead Lake in northwestern Montana isn't just beautiful, it's legendary. As the largest natural freshwater lake west of the Mississippi, it stretches nearly 30 miles long and up to 15 miles wide. Formed by ancient glaciers thousands of years ago, the lake is surrounded by the Mission and Salish Mountains, offering jaw-dropping views year-round. The waters are crystal clear, fed by snowmelt and spring runoff. Rich in Native American heritage, especially of the Salish and Kootenai tribes, Flathead is more than a scenic spot. It's a cultural landmark. Visitors can fish, sail, or explore Wild Horse Island, where wild bighorn sheep and horses still roam. It's pure Montana magic. High in the mountains, near the ghost town of Alta, Montana, the Alta Mine tells a forgotten story of the Old West. Discovered in the late 1870s, this silver and gold mine once drew hundreds of hopeful miners. Located over 8,000 feet above sea level, it's surrounded by breathtaking wilderness. Though long abandoned, the site now attracts history buffs, hikers, and ghost town explorers chasing echoes of Montana's mining boom. Flathead National Forest, located in northwestern Montana, is a crown jewel of the Northern Rockies. Spanning over 2 million acres, this vast wilderness borders Glacier National Park and stretches from the Canadian border down to the Bob Marshall Wilderness. Established in the early 20th century, it was shaped by ancient glaciers and is home to alpine lakes, wild rivers, and dense coniferous forests. Visitors today come for world-class hiking, backcountry camping, and wildlife watching, including grizzlies, lynx, and bald eagles. Flathead is not just a forest, it's a living testament to Montana's untamed spirit and deep indigenous heritage. Bighorn Canyon National Recreation Area stretches across southern Montana and northern Wyoming, carving through over 120,000 acres of rugged cliffs, desert plateaus, and wild river valleys. Formed by the mighty Bighorn River and backed by the towering Yellowtail Dam, the canyon plunges more than 1,000 feet deep. This land is sacred to the Crow Nation, whose stories and spirit still echo through the wind-swept landscape. Lone Peak in southwestern Montana rises over 11,000 feet and dominates the skyline of Big Sky Resort. This legendary summit offers more than world-class skiing. It's a geological marvel. Formed by ancient volcanic activity, Lone Peak reveals layers of Earth's fiery past. From its summit, you can see 3 states and even glimpse Yellowstone. It's not just a mountain, it's a gateway to adventure, history, and breathtaking natural beauty in the heart of the Rockies. Quake Lake in southwestern Montana was born in a single night. On August 17, 1959, a massive earthquake struck near Yellowstone, causing a landslide that blocked the Madison River. In just hours, a new lake was formed, 6 miles long, and eerily filled with ghostly trees still standing in the water. Quake Lake is a striking place shaped by disaster, showing the raw power and beauty of nature. Missoula, Montana is not just a college town. It's a place where wild nature meets rich history. Founded in the year 1860, Missoula sits in a valley surrounded by 5 mountain ranges and lies at the meeting point of the Clark Fork, Bitterroot, and Blackfoot rivers, making it a natural hub for outdoor adventure. But here's what truly sets it apart. Missoula is home to one of the few free-flowing rivers left in the lower 48 states, the Blackfoot River, made famous by the book and film A River Runs Through It. This legendary river and its trout-filled waters have turned Missoula into a fly-fishing mecca. Today, the city blends artsy energy, historic charm, and rugged beauty, making it one of the most fascinating hidden gems in the American Northwest. Whitefish, Montana, is a picturesque mountain town located in the northwestern part of the state, near the Canadian border. Nestled at the base of the Rocky Mountains and beside the clear waters of Whitefish Lake, this town offers a perfect mix of adventure and charm. Founded in the early 20th century as a logging and railroad hub, Whitefish has grown into one of Montana's top travel destinations. It's home to Whitefish Mountain Resort, a popular spot for skiing, snowboarding, and summer hiking. With its walkable downtown, local art scene, cozy restaurants, and easy access to Glacier National Park, just 25 miles away, Whitefish is a hidden gem that blends natural beauty with a warm, welcoming vibe. Grinnell Glacier is one of the most stunning and iconic sites in Glacier National Park, Montana. Nestled deep within the park's heart, it sits high in the Lewis Range and was named after explorer and conservationist George Bird Grinnell. Over thousands of years, this glacier carved out dramatic valleys and alpine lakes that now define the park's beauty. What makes it truly special is the hike, about 6 miles one way, offering up-close views of turquoise lakes, wildflowers, and even mountain goats. Though the glacier has been shrinking due to climate change, its power and beauty remain unforgettable. Nestled between the jagged peaks of the Absaroka Range and the mighty Yellowstone River lies one of Montana's most breathtaking hidden gems, Paradise Valley. This majestic valley stretches for nearly 40 miles and is just north of Yellowstone National Park. Once home to Native American tribes like the Crow Nation, Paradise Valley later became a pathway for explorers, fur trappers, and gold seekers in the 1800s. But here's the twist. This peaceful valley wasn't named for its lush beauty alone. Early settlers believed it was a true paradise because of its mild winters compared to surrounding areas. The Madison River is a true treasure of the American West, flowing from Yellowstone National Park and winding through southern Montana until it joins the Missouri River. It was named after President James Madison and first documented during the famous Lewis and Clark expedition in the early 19th century. Known as one of the top fly fishing spots in the country, the Madison draws anglers for its healthy rainbow and brown trout. But it's not just for fishing. The river runs through scenic valleys, past ancient volcanic rock, and near soothing hot springs. It's a peaceful escape where nature and history flow together. Blankenship Bridge is located in northwest Montana, just a short drive from the west entrance of Glacier National Park. It crosses over the middle fork of the Flathead River and connects visitors to outdoor areas popular for swimming, fishing, and rafting. The bridge was built in the early 1960s and has become a local landmark. It is not only a functional crossing, but also a favorite spot for people to enjoy views of the river and nearby mountains. The surrounding area is full of natural beauty, with forests, wildlife, and clear water. Blankenship Bridge is a good starting point for river trips and is known for its peaceful setting and scenic views. Lolo National Forest is one of western Montana's largest and most diverse natural areas. Spanning over 2 million acres, it stretches from the Bitterroot Mountains to the edge of the Continental Divide. This forest was officially established in the early 1900s and is named after a French fur trapper known as Lolo. It holds a unique spot in American history. Lewis and Clark passed through here during their expedition in the early 19th century. Today, Lolo National Forest is known for its mix of dense woods, alpine lakes, and open meadows. It's home to bears, moose, and hundreds of bird species. Hebgen Lake is located in southwestern Montana, just north of West Yellowstone and close to the border of Yellowstone National Park. This man-made lake was created in the early 1900s as part of a hydroelectric project on the Madison River. But its most famous moment came in the summer of 1959, when a powerful earthquake struck the area. The quake caused a massive landslide, formed Earthquake Lake nearby, and reshaped the shoreline of Hebgen. Today, the lake is known for calm waters, mountain views, and some of the best fly fishing in Montana. Lake McDonald is the largest lake in Glacier National Park, located in northwestern Montana near the park's west entrance. It stretches about 10 miles long and nearly 500 feet deep, carved by ancient glaciers thousands of years ago. The lake is known for its crystal-clear waters and colorful pebbles that cover the lake bed, one of its most iconic sights. Early homesteaders and lodges popped up here in the early 1900s, and today, Lake McDonald Lodge remains a historic gem. Kootenai Falls is one of Montana's most breathtaking natural wonders, located just off Highway 2 between the towns of Libby and Troy, in the northwestern part of the state. These powerful falls are part of the Kootenai River and are considered sacred by the Kootenai tribe, who have lived in the region for thousands of years. The falls drop over 90 feet in total, creating a roaring cascade through ancient rock canyons. Featured in Hollywood films like The River Wild, Kootenai Falls offers a rare mix of raw beauty, spiritual meaning, and cinematic scenery. Hidden in the heart of northwestern Montana, the Flathead River is one of America's most breathtaking waterways, and it's packed with wild stories and stunning scenery. This river winds for over 150 miles, fed by glacial waters from the majestic Rocky Mountains. Its name comes from the Flathead Native American tribe, who lived in harmony with this land for centuries. But here's the twist. Despite the name, the tribe never practiced head flattening. That was a myth. What makes the Flathead River truly unique? It flows through some of the clearest, cleanest waters in the lower 48 states, especially as it passes through Flathead Lake, one of the largest freshwater lakes west of the Mississippi. Plus, the river carves through jaw-dropping canyons and remote wilderness, making it a dream for kayakers, anglers, and adventure seekers. The Mission Mountains rise sharply in northwestern Montana, forming a dramatic wall between the Flathead Valley and the Mission Valley. These peaks are part of the Rocky Mountains and stretch for about 30 miles. Named after the nearby St. Ignatius Mission, built in the mid-1800s, the range holds deep cultural meaning for the Salish, Kootenai, and Kootenai tribes. What makes the Mission Mountains special is their wild, untouched beauty. Part of the range is a tribal wilderness, one of the first of its kind in the United States. Bannack State Park is located in southwestern Montana, near the town of Dillon. It was founded in the year 1862 when gold was discovered along Grasshopper Creek. Bannack quickly became Montana's first territorial capital and one of the most important boomtowns of the Old West. At its peak, it had thousands of residents, hotels, saloons, and even a jail. Today, Bannack is a remarkably well-preserved ghost town, with over 60 original buildings still standing. Visitors can walk through the old schoolhouse, peek into the sheriff's office, and even join ghost tours. Hungry Horse Dam is located in northwestern Montana, just a few miles south of Glacier National Park. Built in the early 1950s, it stands over 560 feet tall, making it one of the tallest concrete dams in the United States. The dam was named after two hungry horses that wandered off during a snowstorm and survived. Big Sky Resort is located in southwestern Montana, about 50 miles south of Bozeman. Opened in the early 1970s, it has grown into one of the largest ski resorts in the United States. What makes it truly unique is its size, offering over 5,000 acres of skiable terrain and the iconic Lone Mountain, which rises over 11,000 feet. Big Sky is known for its wide open runs, short lift lines, and deep powder. Whether you're chasing snow or sunshine, Big Sky delivers epic adventure in every season. Philipsburg is a charming historic town nestled in the Pintler Mountains of southwestern Montana. Founded in the 1860s as a silver mining camp, it was named after mining engineer Philip Diedesheimer. The town thrived during the silver boom and still holds on to its Old West charm with beautifully restored buildings from the 19th century. One of Philipsburg's most unique attractions is the Sapphire Gallery, where visitors can mine their own Montana sapphires. With a population of just under 1,000, Philipsburg is small but full of character. Thanks so much for watching our journey through the most beautiful places in Montana. If you enjoyed the views, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow travelers. Which destination should we explore next? Drop your dream spot in the comments below. From wild landscapes to hidden gems, we're just getting started. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an adventure. See you in the next one.